What's going on, Borderlands 3 community? Welcome back. In this video here, spoiler alert, we will be fighting Troy here. Just a quick note here, if you don't want to see this battle and don't want to see how it pans out, go ahead and click off the video right now. If not, hang out. We'll talk about how to kill Troy, how I killed him, and the best way to do it. It's not too hard, to be honest with you, but some people will struggle with it, not knowing what to do. So with that being said, all these, well, I wouldn't say all these attacks, most of these attacks can be avoided, so therefore you won't take a lot of damage here at the initial first phase. So basically what he's going to do is he's going to fly in the air and he's going to slam down on the ground, causing a bunch of spheres to pop out of his sword. Again, most of these are avoidable. He will jump in your face here and hit you with a slash, but if you jump while he lands, you should avoid most of the spheres. And what he's going to do is he's going to keep doing this over and over again until you take a segment off of his health bar here. Now, I do have footages of me killing him on higher mayhem modes, but I decided to go with this because a lot of people are getting this for Christmas and are cracking it open and grinding their way through the story. So, as you see here, he's just doing the same three repetitive moves over and over again. Avoid, 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 reload, and aim for his critical hitbox, which is his head. You'll see a lot of me running up and punching him because my melee does a lot of damage for this particular build. I did switch off this build to a more single target build that I haven't tried with his boss fight. So, deplete his first segment. And to be honest with you, I wanted to see more fights. There's more mechanics to it. But we won't give you any more spoilers besides that. There was one fight that was kind of mechanic to it, but other than that, there really wasn't. So, once you deplete his first segment, he will go into his immune phase. He will spam out a bunch of spheres. Avoid them. They're going to be in the same direction as what he was initially doing. Resupply ammo in this phase here. Eventually, he's going to come out of it and continue the fight. This one here, he's going to be a little more aggressive than he was previous, and he's going to do a different attack. Kill the minions if you need health. And it's pretty much the same nonsense fight. He is, again, going to be a tad bit more aggressive. That's just because he has to change up his attack. And what we're going to do is we're going to speed up this segment here. We're not going to show you every ounce of footage here. Speed up as much as we can because it's going to be the same, kind of the same fight as phase 1, just with him being a little more aggressive. I will let you guys know that 1, get some fire weapons. 2, change your elemental for your ability to fire if you have it, if you have that option. And some fire, anything fire related, change it up, do that, and you shouldn't have a big problem. I switched here to fire here once I got some ammo because I didn't stock up, and I've talked about this in other boss videos. Stock up on ammo. Stock up on ammo. You need ammo. There's normally a vending machine right before the boss, and you guys know, if you guys play Borderlands, you know when a boss is about to happen. It's one long hallway, and there's normally a pit you jump down to initiate the boss. Right before that is normally vending machines for health and for ammo. So with that being said, here we are on phase 2. Done with phase 2 here. He's going to go to his little immune phase. One thing that I forgot to tell you in phase 1, which is relevant in phase 2, is these little sunbeams here. When they come up, shoot them. It's going to stop the charging of this sphere here. And then it's going to make you initiate the battle again. Again, this is pretty much self-explanatory. We will go with the next boss here in the next day or so. I do have some videos coming out in the near future with this. But he's going to be stationary here and gain power and make his sword more powerful. Just sit there and take it. Hit it. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Critical hit as much as possible. Because the boss is not too difficult. He hasn't had the time or the opportunity to one-shot me. So you really don't have to worry about that. As in previous bosses, you had to keep an enemy alive to give you a second win. As long as you avoid the spheres, you should be fine. Should be fine and dandy. Unless you need ammo, then kill as much as you want. But you see he's more aggressive here with the spheres. And when he charges his sword, just back up a little bit. You see the fire element is doing its work on him. I do have a couple more things that I want to make. It's Piss Grenade. If you guys have watched this video this far, I will be making a video on It's Piss Grenade, where to farm it and why you should be getting it. I do want to test the theory out on the bosses with the grenade, especially bosses like this. And that right there is his biggest hitting attack, heaviest hitting attack. Avoid spheres, melt the rest of his health. And you should be in the promised land here with Troy Calypso. Again, if I was more prepared, I would have done better. That's why I'm making this video, so you guys can be more prepared, so you guys can get this boss done more quickly. So Troy here. Goodbye, Troy. And again, spoiler alert, I would wait to watch this video. Obviously, I've said it before in the beginning. Watch the video before, or don't watch the video if you haven't yet completed the story. Or if you are at this part, go ahead and click off of it, because, spoiler. Now the apprentice is now gaining siren powers, which I don't know how I feel about that. But if they were to make her in a playable character sometime in the near future in a DLC, I wouldn't be opposed to that. Wouldn't be opposed at all. So with that being said, that's it. That's where I'm going to leave it. If you guys like this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And if you want to see more Borderlands 3, you already know what to do. Turn notifications on. We'll see you in the next video. Peace.